Hey, what's up, everybody? Sorry, sitting here chatting. So, here in CDO, by the way, CDO is awesome. You guys all need to move here. Inside joke. Sorry, guys. All right, heading out of CDO today. Really excited for this next trip. I got a trip coming up through the mountains. I'll put a map up. I'm looking at it right now. It looks like just like a 2.5 hour ride to Gingoog, I think is how you pronounce this town, and just a quick trip there overnight, and then off to the next destination. But it should be a great ride. So heading out of CDO, I'm already on the east side of town, so it looks like my exit out of the city will be pretty quick, and then up through these mountain areas here. So stay tuned for a riding video. Be right back. Okay guys, out of the city, about a half hour into the ride, got out of the city, took a turn to the right. Noticed on the map that the route is getting a lot curvier and going uphill, so I thought I'd go ahead and turn on the cameras, talk a little bit about the ride so far. So out of CDO, you got a little bit of a ride out of the city still, you got a little bit of traffic, not nearly like Cebu, of course, but still, yeah, a little bit of traffic getting out of the city, and now we're heading up in elevation, heading up the hill, so I'm hoping the road well, it already is. It's opening up, really beautiful windy roads here. We'll see. Oh yeah, starting to see some ocean views here. I don't think the camera will pick it up, but yeah, some good views coming off to my left here already. So yeah, real quick, I thought I'd do a recap of CDO. Look, I spent 3 nights there, right? Hardly at all a grasp on the city. I talked a little bit in the introduction a moment ago about how great it was and everyone should move there. I'm just really joking about it. I was there with my buddy Jim, who he was like, dude, you can't tell people how good it is here because you're gonna ruin it. And I was like, oh, you got bigger problems than me, man. But anyways, I do like CDO. I think it's a great little town. I freaking dig that town. I'm a fan for sure. And some of the things that make me a fan of that town are really the malls. There's a couple really nice malls there. So you got, I know that sounds weird to most people that are watching this video, and you just don't understand. What do you mean you like the malls, right? Well, you have to understand that the malls are really different here. They're really, nice curve here. They're really a social hub. And it's also too where we get a lot of our food and our meals, as a single guy. Oh, there's a view. Ah, nice. Ah, nice. Yeah, really nice view of the city. But yeah, so the malls are really key for us as a single traveler. Because then you, like I said, you get all your food, and if you need some clothing. Oh, this road looks really twisty up ahead here. So anyways, I like CDO in the fact that it's got a couple of really nice malls right there. I looked at a couple of accommodations, some places to stay, and while I wasn't really blown away by the places like that, I mean, they were okay, but for what they were, they're the same price as Cebu, and so really hoping for whatever in the 15,000 range, and it just wasn't the case, right? So but yeah, there's some places to stay, and I fully plan on coming back and staying here a little more long term. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could potentially see myself living in CDO without a doubt. I think it would be that, for me, I think it would be that great Mindanao base. I wouldn't want it as a primary residence, but a secondary residence while I explore Mindanao and the surrounding areas. Absolutely, absolutely. There is a little bit of an expat community here, and it's growing thanks to Rod over at Fly Me to the Philippines, right? So he and I weren't able to connect. Hey, shout out to you, brother. I don't know if you watch or whatever, but wasn't able to connect, but hopefully next time. But yeah, so there is a growing expat community here, but it is small. It is really small, which, for some people that's, they wouldn't want to live somewhere where there's not a lot of expats, and some other people it's like, yeah, sign me up, right? So it just depends on what you're looking for. But I'm definitely a fan of CDO. I think it's a great little town, easy access back to Cebu City if you needed to catch a domestic or international flight somewhere. There is an airport here. There's also ferry options. So, you're talking a big city. I'll put up the population of CDO. I don't know off the top of my head. I think it's probably around 500,000 or so. But yeah, so good sized town. Lots of restaurants, lots of accommodations. It's kind of the nice thing about cities like that is it's pretty easy to find a place to stay. You can look on Facebook Marketplace, the kids. You can look at Facebook Marketplace and typically find a place like that, and lots of condos and options, the places to stay there. 2 separate neighborhoods that are really popular for people, uptown area and then also the downtown area. So like I said, by no means am I an expert, and by no means do I feel like I've got a grasp of the city, only staying there 3 nights. But I gotta say, my first impressions, I like it, and definitely a place I will be coming back to and spending a lot more time at in the future. So, but today we're heading east, man. We are eastbound and down. Don't worry, I won't sing it again. But yes, we're eastbound and down. We're heading to a small little town called Gingoog, and I believe that's how you pronounce it. But the significance for me of this town, honestly, it's kind of wild that I'll be going through here. When I first inquired about coming to the Philippines and looking in the Philippines, the very first person that I ever met lived in this town. And we had chatted, I don't even know, maybe we chatted close to a year online. Not an LDR by no means. I was actually really against, and I still am, really against the idea of an LDR. I think it's a lose-lose situation for everybody, and in particular the Filipina. But I won't go there fully. But yeah, so the significance for me is that is the first area where I had met somebody online and talked with them. So it's really kind of cool to be kind of going through here. Now, that person is no longer there. They live in Manila. But it's just kind of wild to kind of go through there. And the reason I'm going here, really the only reason is because of, just the kind of the time frame of it. It's a good 2-hour drive from CDO, small little town. I didn't want to drive all the way over to my next stop after that, because that would have been like a 4-hour ride. So I really just wanted to take my time and enjoy it. So that's the next stop. That's where we're heading today. And it's actually just over an hour till I get there. So not a long ride at all today. So I'm hoping there's a lot of beautiful things for me to stop and look at, check out today. Yeah, really cool, interesting farm here to the left. Actually, I think that's, someone correct me, I think that's dragon fruit. I think that's how it grows. It grows on top of, they put it on top of, I think that's how they grow it. But yeah, it looks like I'm close to the top of the hill here. Yeah, definitely not mountainous in this region at all. Not like other regions of the Philippines, not like Leyte. But, hilly for sure. And it feels good up here. I can definitely tell I'm up in elevation. I'm not sure what the GPS says, but I can definitely feel I'm up in elevation a little bit. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna drive around here for a little bit. Hopefully see some cool stuff where I can get the drone up and fly it around, show you guys some aerial footage. So, but I'll turn off the cameras and I'll be right back. I'm cruising around up here. I'm still about an hour out, and I just passed this cafe. I kind of looked at the entrance real quick. It looked really cool. I spun around. So really cool. It is actually kind of cool out. I'm up in elevation. The other thing that I'm noticing too, when you get up a little bit, is the pines. You see a lot more pines. So I don't know. I saw this cafe. I was like, man, this looks freaking awesome. I thought I'd stop and check it out. So I don't know, man. I don't know where I'm going. But yeah, this looks really, really cool here. So I don't know. We'll be right. Ooh, that's slippery. All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys. Yeah, I stopped here for a quick break. This place is freaking epic, really beautiful. Just saw it alongside of the road. I'll give you a quick tour. I'll put the name up and the map up exactly where I'm at too. But yeah, so just to really, really dig this place a lot. Real small little restaurant, cafe, just kind of up here. Feels like it's so much cooler up here. And some of it's just because it's cloudy, but also too, I think I'm at elevation, so I'll put in kind of this compass in the elevation where I'm at, but I just really dig this little shop here, little place. So it looks like it goes back along the way. So, all right, guys. So I got the food ordered, and I'll show you that here in just a second. So be right back with the food. right, guys, the food got here. I'll show you here real quick. All right, there we go. Yeah. So got a beef bowl. It's got some beef and some rice. It's like some mango and some cucumber there. So yeah, the beef bowl looks pretty good. All right, well, I'm gonna eat this and we'll be right back on the road. So just kind of checking out the road. Looks like it's super twisty coming up. So I'm kind of like right in the middle. Got a big mountain, looks like an 8,000 foot peak. I'll put the name of that coming up. So we got the mountain riding, twisty road. So we'll eat this and be right back on the road. All right, I saw this view up here and had to stop and turn around and get a look at this. Check this view out right up here, guys. Just beautiful right here. Really great scene popping out with a big, just look at that, man, just gorgeous. Yeah, absolutely stunning. It's a funky tree too. Yeah, man, just a really beautiful scene right here. You know what? I think I'll chill here and see if I can get the drone up and take some pictures. So, yeah, hang tight. Get the drone up. Got the drone up, man. It is really beautiful through here. Really digging it. Looks like I'm still about an hour out, you know, kind of taking my time, but it just, man, just this whole valley section here with these mountains is really spectacular. I'm not gonna lie. It's some of the more beautiful scene that I've seen so far. I don't know, I really dig it. It's got a little different, you know, rolling hill, but then these green fields down in there. Looks like it might not be breaking through, but yeah, just really loving it. Now it looks like we got a little bit of a descent going down. I got up there, I was looking at that restaurant. I was up there around 3,000 feet, so you could feel it. You know, you definitely feel it when you get up there, and things change too as far as like vegetation. You see a lot more pines when you get up. So yeah, really liking this ride so far, especially you know, this hour outside of CDO, and things really start to open up and you really get some beautiful scenes here. Yeah, cool road. I mean, look at this here, real twisty and steep. Yeah, just fun. Yeah, good riding here in the Philippines, guys. Really good riding here. And the road conditions again, man. It's really kind of shocking to me. I didn't anticipate these road conditions. I mean, they're just really good, really good. Yeah, really cool. Some cool restaurants and stuff all throughout. Yeah, look at that. That's just got a really good view. Yeah, beautiful. Wow, look at this even straight ahead, man. Yeah, all right. This is nice. This is nice. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, it really opens up. I dig these trees too that are in front of me. I don't know what they are, but you know, the green on the top and then the long. Yeah, I mean, look at especially this one right out here. Oh my gosh. Okay, all around me here. Yeah, really beautiful. Really beautiful. Nindok kayo, as they say. It's funny. I asked the guy at the restaurant. I said, "How's the road ahead? Is it nice?" He's like, it's all right." I mean, this is really breathtaking right here. But you know, it's his backyard, right? So it's like, it's my backyard. Oh yeah, I'm digging this, man. This is just gorgeous. I really got lucky with the weather too. A little bit overcast, which feels great, right? Not so hot, but also no rain. Yeah, I really like these trees right here. They have just a unique look to them, you know, with the green tops and the white trunk. Yeah, beautiful. Again, just looks like 45 50 minutes out of Gingoog is where I'm currently at right now. So if you're doing these routes, the same trips that I'm doing, you know, and that's kind of the attention to a lot of these videos, just to give you guys routes and kind of how places to ride, you know. So yeah, gorgeous. Check this out, man. It's like a movie. It's like a set of a movie, you know. These big green mountains, and I don't know, man. To me, it is. Yeah, it is pretty spectacular. River there. Oh man. Oh, so cool. Yeah. People riding on the tank like that. Oh, so wild. Oh, so wild. Yeah, I mean, just look at this though. Yeah, breathtaking. Yeah, this is the riding in the Philippines, guys. This is the riding. Amazing. Love it. Yeah. Big mountains off to my right. I hate to turn the camera off because it oh, freaking big old, what do you call that, carabao? Right there on the side of the road. Oh, dude, you gotta just love it, right? I mean, come on, man. Chilling her out, you got a big freaking cow on the side of the road riding your bike. Oh. All right, well, I'm gonna turn it off because I don't want the video to get too long. But yeah, be right back in a little bit. We're about 20 minutes out of Gingoog, and I gotta say, this last 30 minutes of riding is just breathtaking. I mean, look at these views. Just really, and look at this road, man. This road is immaculate. Big old freaking 4-lane beastie road. I mean, you could really get booking on this road. I've got a little bit of a light front end, so I'm, you know, kind of doing a moderate pace. And I try to keep the wind noise down on the microphone, honestly. So, but yeah, man, the road has been just amazing, as well as the views. But yeah, I'm about 20 minutes so away from Gingoog. Yeah, just gorgeous. Lots of places I pass by up in the mountains too. Some really cool, look like camp resorts too, where they have these weird kind of domes. I'll see if I can find some pictures and something like that. I thought that was interesting too. But yeah, man, gorgeous, gorgeous ride so far. And we'll be right back. I'll show you guys where I'm staying. So be right back. Whew, what a ride. Got a little bit warm there, especially coming into town, dropping out elevation. And it's really nice once you get up in elevation a little bit. Looks like I was around 3,000 feet for a lot of that ride. I'll see it during the edit, the elevation there, but it was comfortable the whole way and then started dropping down. I got a little warm. So, but yeah, checked into the hotel real quick. I will put up the name of it and how much it is. You know, real small kind of room here. I'll take a look. I'll show you from the entryway here. But yeah, just a real small room, just a single bed there. You know, not much to it. Got a really nice aircon up here though that's just kind of kicking in over to, you know, a little bit of a wardrobe area, and then big bathroom. So yeah, not too bad actually. That's the hotel room. You know, just a real quick ride recap. First half hour or so, you're out of CDO. You're definitely dealing with kind of city type of driving. Not bad, but just kind of how it is. And then once you turn away from the coast there, I think it was like a right turn out, then it starts to get real scenic. And then really the last hour coming into Gingoog here, just, I mean, really, really good riding. Nice roads, big curvy roads, really open views. So yeah, really beautiful ride, highly recommend it. And then next stop is a resort just north of Balatukan City. So I think I'm just here for the night and then I'm popping up there. So see you guys in the next one. Thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Feed the good wolf. I'm Bean.